You guys get any phone calls from the FBI yet?
Hey.
They asked about you.
I hope so. I always wanted to be in the FBI.
Well, you are. This guy especially.
Oh, yeah.
God. Thank God.
I get calls every day.
You do.
Yeah.
But I'm serious, they asked about
CIA
you.
and
Homeland
what else?
Security loves you
Interpol
guys.
and Homeland Security. That's cool.
After the prank you guys played down at the county.
Believe me, Martha. Believe me.
I was off pretty comfortable.
You actually don't believe me, huh? That's cute. You guys are in from a rude awakening.
John, I like your beard. Looks good on you.
I think it's actually mainly the anonymous group that's in for the biggest. Actually, it really is because some of the guys here and there,
Who's the guys?
anonymous people.
Yeah.
Anonymous.
Actually, our bosses over at the pharmaceuticals, they're the ones that give us really most of the information. So we've been putting that to our advantage a lot.
So he just came over here just to say hi to me.
He's not gonna say.
Say hi to hi John, just gives me like, and then wants to come and
We're
try to
SPs.
intimidate us.
Well,
At least you're nicer
Special
than me.
people.
Look at, but you got to understand, you know, when you sort of, it kind of creates an oppositional, adversarial thing
Well, you know,
to
we
kind of
want
come
to
out
help
here.
people, Mark. I mean, we're in this thing. I lost 30 years. Nothing. I have nothing. I have no family.
That's alright, I don't really like John anyways. I sure like Linda though.
I know.
Well, I'm just saying that, you know, it creates an adversarial atmosphere. You got to understand that. You can't expect it to come out and be friendly.
I just want you guys to wake up. Just like we had to wake up. It was hard. It's still hard.
Well,
But I have a question for you. Did you have your change of perspective because somebody was out on the sign, or did you have it because of something that you kind of went
Because
through?
you guys started messing with me.
No, because something.
Because you
happened.
guys started messing with
But
me.
you had it on your own.
Absolutely. Because you guys wanted my 401k. You wanted me to sell my house. You wanted. No, let me tell you, Mark. Let me tell you. And then, because I didn't follow the cult line, talk about intimidation and beat me up, I was almost manhandled by Christy Sturgis and Kailash because I wouldn't turn over my 10K.
Well,
I know you don't want to believe me, but it's the truth.
I've been around too long to believe quite that little bit.
Then you
of
don't
story there.
see. Then you don't
Then
see.
I don't know why you talk to us if you think we're lying. Why do you bother talking to us?
Well, that's the first time you've told a whopper to me so far.
A
You know
whopper.
what I mean?
See?
Yeah, see, Martha, it's.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
well, that's cool.
But I'm just saying,
No, Mark,
if you
we're here because we care.
if you do this,
And I want to
that's
warn
great.
parents because my parents tried to warn me. You know what? I didn't listen.
I'll tell you what. I'll let you finish the sentence if you let me.
Sure.
Okay. I'm just saying. I just want to point out that you can't expect, you know, people in there to be friendly or anything else other than adversarial if you're sort of like kind of in this like attack mode thing.
I
you
was.
know?
How? Wait.
I was
What
totally.
attack mode?
Martha, it doesn't matter. He's just trying to put words in our mouth
No, I'm just putting words in my mouth, which is.
and trying to make
that's
it look
what a
like we're
pers-
attacking. Good job, Martha.
Because I think it's
Well,
really
why wouldn't it be
intimidating
attacking
standing on
if you're
sidewalk of the sign.
on a sidewalk with
Whoa.
signs like
It's
that?
our First Amendment
Have
right.
you ever heard of free speech?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I'm doing.
Well,
If you have a problem with it, it really is your problem. It's free speech.
well, wait a
I'm not
minute. Wait a
attacking
minute.
anybody.
I'm not getting antagonistic with you, so let's kind of keep
No,
it civil.
you're being a dick.
Why saying what?
But you know,
Being
Mark,
1-1, you're implying.
there you go.
You're implying something that we are not.
There you go.
So you're not communicating.
Well, can I make my point? Because I think I can make a point.
Sure, you can make a point.
If I were to go, I don't know. Let's say if I was to make up a sign about the place you work or a business you do.
Go for it. They're waiting for you guys.
Let me finish my sentence.
sorry.
Well, let's keep it simple.
I'm
here.
sorry. I get emotional.
I understand.
I've been messed up.
I understand.
guys.
If I was to take a sign that was had derogatory things, true or not, saying about your
True or
work
not.
or your business, and stand out in the sidewalk in front of your business or your work, I think you'd probably feel that was kind of an attacking kind of thing to do.
No, I'd
I'm
expect
serious.
it.
If the shoe was on the other foot, I think you'd feel that way. You wouldn't feel neutral.
And you know who has done that before?
Yeah.
Scientology.
There you go.
Well, what?
Yeah.
Well,
That's true.
Well, what?
Well, I'm just.
Scientology goes in front of people's houses.
Yeah.
They flyer neighborhoods. They go to people's work.
They've
business.
sued people for the
they
First
try to
Amendment
get someone
right.
fired.
Wait a minute.
So
Okay.
you
Tell
tell
her.
me why it's okay for you guys to do that.
Well, okay, I'll address that, but first let me talk about my first point. My first point is that doing that, whether we do it or you do it, is kind of an attacking kind of thing, right?
I see it as
If I was in front
Free
of your
speech.
house, if I was in front of your house, you'd probably feel it was a sort of an attack.
My family's waiting for you. So are my neighbors.
I guess it's like
I mean, let's just be fair. I mean, this is true. If I was out in front of your house with a sign that was derogatory to you and your family, you'd feel it was somewhat an attack.
But you have to understand.
Yeah.
Okay, we have different viewpoints.
Yeah, there you go.
You consider that a religion.
Right.
I do not. I consider it a cult. And that's why I'm out here to tell people Scientology is a cult. Look it up. Do your own research. Get on the internet. Do your own research. Scientology will not tell Scientologists to get on the internet and do their own research.
Exactly. Everything that we do say,
Well,
we
I
don't
can't
say
have
it
a
to make people
conversation
believe
with
it.
three
We
people.
say it so that you can investigate.
I'm
yourself.
sure not going to have a conversation with you guys, but I was trying to have a conversation with her.
I
Now,
am
but-
demonstrating against a cult.
And so am I.
A brainwashing cult.
But
That's all.
what about my point? If I was in front of your house with a sign derogatory toward you and your family, wouldn't you consider that an attack?
It's expected from Scientology because they can't handle the truth. I mean, that's.
I'm just trying to get a question answered.
I'm just saying. That's
I know,
What-
it depends.
what is the answer to the
depends.
question?
What does the sign say?
How about
What
we are
does the sign
cult
say?
haters?
Something that's
That's true.
derogatory.
Like what?
Something that
Like
defames
what?
you in some way.
Like what?
I don't know. What would I have no ideas about you to come up with something.
Correct
like that.
Scientologist.
Well, what if I was to say you're like an armed robber? Okay, how about if I had a sign
That
that
would be
said-
a lie.
But we're not here saying you
Well,
guys
would you-
are on robbers.
I'm not lying about you guys.
That's true.
Like, you're just playing word games with me now.
No,
I'm trying to
Right.
ask you, would you consider that an attack?
No.
No.
I consider it your freedom of speech.
There
That's
you go.
true.
There
It
you
would
go.
be my freedom, but wouldn't it be an attack?
No. You're trying to get me to say something you want me to say.
You wouldn't
I'm not
mind
gonna say
it. In other words, you wouldn't
I expect-
think anything of it.
If it was a lie,
Yeah.
it wouldn't bug me
There you go.
because I know it was a lie.
There you go.
Okay.
You guys are bugged by
Now,
this.
wait a minute. You're kind of getting antagonistic to me. I'm not trying not to be
You guys, I thought I was
antagonistic.
being kind of funny.
I thought it was.
But look, I'm sort of
still
trying to have a
smiling.
civil conversation, but you sort of keep slipping into this mode.
If it's a
attack.
lie, which you guys have lied about me, it doesn't bug me. My declare does not bug me because it's bullshit. See, it doesn't bug me.
Okay, now, but so it would be okay with you if I were to have a sign out in front of your house.
What
That'd
does
be
it
fine
say?
with you. Let's say that you're a criminal. I'd
Well,
say
it'd be
you're
a lie.
criminal.
It wouldn't bug me.
Okay. So
And my neighbors would think it's funny.
Yeah.
then it would be okay with you if Scientologists went and got signs and parade in front of everybody's houses with derogatory things. That would be fine. You have no problem with
You have a
It's
choice.
happened before.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
What?
It's happened before.
But it'd be
I
fine
would
with
have no
you.
problem with it.
I mean, yeah, or would you consider that was a bad thing to do? If we did it.
Honest to God, if the Scientologists came in front of my house with derogatory signs, I think it would be funny.
Okay.
Honestly.
And it would be, and so if
Honestly,
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
think it's funny. I swear the neighbors would come with their lawn chairs.
Okay.
I know my neighbors, and they would sit there and we'd be having some drinks. And honest to God,
Okay.
If that
not
happens,
bug
call
me
me.
because I know it's not true.
If that happens, call me.
We will.
So that kind of thing is okay whether we do it or you do it. It doesn't matter. It's like not a bad thing to do that, right? That's what you're saying.
If it's not true, why does it bug you?
Martha, what? He's just trying to make us say.
I mean, if it's not true, why does it bug
putting words
you?
in your mouth. So good
You
job.
know?
I'm not putting words in your mouth. It's basically I'm asking you to take a position.